Paige DeSorbo has long been the epitome of fake it till you make it, and she's refreshingly candid about it. At the recent Create and Cultivate Festival in Los Angeles on July 20th, the Summer House alum opened up about her unconventional entry into the influencer world and how she carved out a niche for herself in the ever-competitive creator economy. Speaking on the panel titled The Business of Being You, Personal Branding in the Creator Economy, moderated by Lex Nico and joined by fellow personalities Jeannie Mai, Cyrus Vasai, and Kami Crawford, DeSorbo, 32, shared a glimpse into her early days as a budding public figure. Unlike many influencers who build their platforms organically or go viral overnight, DeSorbo had a slightly different launchpad, reality TV. I think I was in a little bit of a different position than other influencers and creators because I started on a reality show, so I knew the date of when it was going to air, the Giggly Squad podcast host recalled with her signature honesty. I could be a little bit more strategic of when you came to my Instagram, what is her thing? And I didn't have a thing. I just made it up that I was a fashion influencer and I had like 2,000 followers. She admitted she gives a lot of credit to the creators and influencers who either go viral overnight or have been working at this, without the benefit of a scheduled TV debut. DeSorbo's path may have started on Bravo's Summer House, where she joined the cast in its third season, but her growth as a creator came from her ability to seize opportunities and lean into authenticity, even if it meant crafting a thing she was still figuring out herself. After nearly 7 years on Summer House, DeSorbo announced in June that she wouldn't be returning for its upcoming 10th season. Sharing the news on Instagram stories, she called it a little life update that marked the end of a memorable era. Being part of this show has been one of the most rewarding chapters of my life. The friendships, the drama, the giggles, all unforgettable, she wrote to her fans. She reflected on the growth she's experienced over these last 7 summers, acknowledging the unique blend of chaos, laughter, and lessons that reality TV brought into her life. Yet, as she explained, like all good things and some bad decisions, it's time for this chapter to close. DeSorbo didn't miss the chance to thank those who made the journey possible and meaningful. To my castmates, the fans, and my NBCU family, thank you. I never could have imagined what this journey would turn into, and how many of you would be along for the ride. But in classic Paige fashion, she left her followers with a teasing reassurance. And you haven't seen the last of me, I promise. So much more to do together, but for now you know you can always find me and Daphne in my bed. In an exclusive conversation with People, DeSorbo reflected on why stepping away felt right at this point in her life. Reality TV was so fun and I feel like I was the perfect age to do Summer House and what the vibe was, she shared. Now, after nearly a decade of cameras capturing her summers, she felt it was time for something different. I would never say never, but I think coming off of it after 7 years I would love a break. For fans who might hope to see her return to reality TV in a different format, DeSorbo gently tempered expectations, affirming she wouldn't be back anytime soon. Yet she kept the door open, hinting, but again I would never say never. Beyond television, DeSorbo has built a thriving brand that transcends her reality TV roots. Through the success of the Giggly Squad podcast she co-hosts with fellow Summer House alum Hannah Berner, she has cultivated a devoted audience who connect with her humor, honesty, and relatable take on life. Whether sharing fashion finds, everyday musings, or personal reflections, she continues to embrace the same unfiltered voice that first drew viewers to her on screen. Ultimately, Paige DeSorbo's story is less about scripted drama and more about evolution. From a young woman navigating the often surreal world of reality TV to an established creator charting her own path. She's shown that sometimes you don't need to have it all figured out from the start, you just need the courage to start, to pivot, and to grow. For now, DeSorbo is focused on what comes next, and as she hinted, there's more to come. Whether it's in fashion, podcasting, or perhaps entirely new ventures, her ability to stay authentic while also adapting promises that this won't be the last we hear from her. And her fans wouldn't want it any other way.